Hi, hi, brothers and sisters. My family, welcome once again. Um, I hope you are all doing very well. Blessings, blessings. I'm here to share with you a dream that the Lord gave me. Um, there is nothing hidden in the sight of the Lord. Even whatever that will be cooking up, whatever the enemy will be cooking up underground, the Lord's eyes are everywhere. So he will sound the warning and he will let his children know what is about to happen. So this is exactly what the Lord did by showing me this. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this dream. Okay, all right. So it's all about something very big, something very um something that is about to hit the earth. And let me be precise, something that is about to hit here, our country, Ghana. And of what I saw our country here. I saw it happening here in our country. But I don't know if he's showing me that is across the world. But that is what I saw here. So I was with these people, like a group of people, like friends or so, and we were walking towards this river, and it looks like we are going to get water, or we are just walking around nature, something of that sort. So before we got there, just there, the Lord gave me a vision. The Lord opened my eye and I saw in the spirit of what is about to happen again. So that war is coming, something huge is about to happen, that very soon the whole world, the whole earth, and precisely here where we're standing in Ghana is going to go through massive destruction. Okay, so as I saw it and I was narrating to them what I saw, and then all of a sudden we lifted our eyes and we looked up in the sky. There were planes. There is this plane flying right over us, not like the commercial, not the planes that transport people, the planes that we pick at the airport or no. This kind of planes that I used to see them in the movie, like it would be like the war planes, that kind of planes, that small planes, some. Okay, so this plane was flying right ahead of us, up in the sky, there, right there in the sky, and there was smoke, black smoke coming at the back of the plane, and this smoke was spreading on the earth, was spread. It's like the plane was pouring something on the earth. And then I know that, and then instantly I said that this plane, whatever it is pouring out, it's a bomb. I got the knowing. I know it's the Holy Spirit that told me in the spirit that it's a bomb, and it's going to, whatever that is pouring there, it's a bomb, and very soon this thing is going to kill everybody here on the earth and in Ghana here. So this plane is pouring and spreading this thing in the sky, pouring it on the earth here, and it's going to kill a lot of people, and it's going to kill a lot of people. It's going to blast, and there's going to be mass destruction. So as I said this, I told them that let's quickly run back into the town, into the city, and pick our belongings and run out from the town. So we went to get our belongings. Okay, but for me, the only belonging I had was my kids, my children. So each one went for their own, and I went to look for my children. So as I got to the town, we got to the town, and then I saw that these soldiers were everywhere. The war has already begun, and they are everywhere. They've taken over the city, and they are everywhere. And exactly the place where I was standing, that is where. So, they surrounded everywhere. Yeah. So, and then I saw that there is this iron mesh. They've made iron mesh like a yard, or like a yard, like a camp, a yard, and they have opened it, and they've pushed everyone inside. And before I got there, I saw in the spirit that they are going to make something like that. They are going to open it and push people inside, and they are going to throw bomb into their midst, and everyone is going to die. So that is exactly what I saw in the city. They have put everyone into the iron mesh. They've used iron mesh to do it like a fence, and everyone is inside. They've opened it, and people are entering. And I was standing at the outside, but somehow, somewhere, it seems like I was untouchable or so. No one cares. They were going up and they're watching. No one cares for me to enter, but they have pushed almost everybody, and most of them were children, were kids. Most were kids. Most of them were kids, and they didn't tell me. Like I was the only person standing at the back of this iron mesh and watching. I don't know, maybe the Lord put me there to watch the scene so that I will not be involved. But as normal dreams, they're supposed to be chasing me to push me to in it, but I was outside watching. Nobody was telling me to enter, and they were busily pushing people inside. So they were putting people inside. So as I came, I saw my kids were there. My kids were inside the net, inside of this thing already. And if I try to do anything, they are going to harm me, because there were a lot of soldiers guarding the soldiers going up and down there. And then I saw windows. Lots of soldiers were standing all around every window. Inside the window, you see in these war movies, you see that there is these tall buildings that the soldiers used to stand in the windows. They put the guns on their shoulders, and they'll begin shooting through the window. That is what I saw. And all of these people in the window has targeted their guns, whatever they are holding on their shoulder, targeted to the people in the yard. Plenty people there. So I got the knowing that the one man I was looking at the window, I got the knowing that he is going to throw the bomb into the midst, right into the center of the people in the yard, and it's going to burn everybody instantly. And what I saw on his shoulder was not a gun, it was a bomb. You see this movie, when they are showing these war movies, you see the thing they put on their shoulder, something they put on their shoulder, they look through, they throw, and it comes out like a bomb, like a rocket, something that when it hits the place, it burns with fire. Instant, the bomb fire, it comes from their shoulder. They put it on their shoulder. They'll be looking inside with one eye. Yeah, that is it. So he's about to throw it into the. So that is his work. His work is he will use that and throw into the midst of the people in the yard, and they are all going to burn into ashes. I saw it in the spirit, and I saw also that they are going to close the gates very soon. So I stood there, and they closed the gate, and I know they were about to burn. They are about to throw the bomb. So somehow I told my kids were right in front of the mesh, right at the wall, the mesh. So I told them to climb up. I don't know how they did it, but they started climbing up one by one. So my kids climbed out, and they came. And I held, so I said, now I'm about to run. I need to run away now. Now I'm about to run away. So I held my little girl's hand, my little toddler. She's a toddler's hands, to go with her, because all the other my other three kids they are grown up. They're already around me. So when I grabbed her hand, I was standing there, and then one of the boss, the captains of these soldiers, came there, and he was coming to pass, to enter, to go to where the others are. And then he said to my little girl in my hand, how did you get here? How did you come out from the yard out here? And then I quickly told him that she did not come out, but I didn't want him to know they climbed out. She did not come out from the yard. Some of the kids, some of the children are out there, which has not been captured yet, which people have not yet captured them, which they have not yet been captured into the yard. So this is one of them. And then he held her hand, he took her from me, and he said to her that, come, let me take you into the yard. You are going to go with me now. So he grabbed her into my hand, and I began crying. And I said, now that I have finally got my kids, that I'm going to run away with them, and this man has gotten one of them, how can I go? How can I go? How can I run into the bush? How can I run into the bush? Because I was targeting the bush, because that is where we have to run into. So I made up my mind. This is what came to my mind. I made up my mind. I did it. I made up my mind that let me grab a very big stone, because I have nothing to do. If you go with my baby, she is gone forever. So I grabbed a very big stone. Let me grab a very huge stone and knock him out at the back of his head and grab my baby. So one way or the other, I did it, and I took my daughter from him. So as we were going, I don't know how come, the next thing I saw was that my kids were back in the yard or so, and the guy who was standing at the window threw the bomb. The bomb fortunately hit the mesh, the wall, and it broke. So all of them started shouting out of panic, running here and there, all the people in the yard. So it broke, and they started escaping. So I saw them, the soldiers, some of them were shooting after these people, shooting after the people. So I stood up and I was shouting, because there were many. I wanted to get my kids and run away into the bushes. I started shouting for my kids, calling them. I don't even know how I'm going to get them, because the people are many, they are plenty. So I shouted and I called them, and the eldest one saw me, and he turned to me and all the others, and then the second one was shouting and following some people, and I called him, and he came as well, and I took them and we ran into the bush. These soldiers, they are not Ghanaians. They don't speak English. They speak some language, like if French or some kind of language, but definitely it's not Ghanaian. They are foreigners, but they came and they invaded this country, Ghana. I don't know what it means. Well, so before this happened, before I left this out, before they escape, my kids escaped from these people, I looked at the corner somewhere, and then I saw a very huge car. This car called the long vehicle, the most biggest of them. And then at the back, they brought a very huge bomb. It is so big, like a building. It is like a rocket, like the one that goes to the space. Okay, it is just like that, and it's at the back of the bomb. And then the Holy Spirit told me, I got this knowing that bomb is to destroy the whole country, the country Ghana. And I don't know if all the earth or around the globe, but it is so huge that I saw it in the spirit, that the bomb they will throw it into the center of Ghana, of the town, the center of the city, and it will mash the whole country, the whole city, the whole town into ashes. Because if the moment they drop that bomb, everyone is going to die. But why did they brought that anyway? They brought it. These soldiers invaded our country. They came to the country and they brought this at the back of the car, very big. And I saw that the car was in the center of the turning around, like it's turning around. It's making a U-turn. It's making a U-turn when I saw the turn at the back. So I said, let me get my kids quickly and let us run into the bushes. So I got the kids and we ran into the bushes. We entered into the bushes, and there were other people there. We went with other people that escaped with me. Other people, we were in the bushes. I laid the bushes down. I remember I laid my kids down to sleep. It was so uncomfortable there in the bushes. So uncomfortable. They were under some tree. We were under some little bush. We hid under some little short bush. Short bushes. And I laid it down. I broke some of the bushes or so, and I let my kids sleep on it. And the place was so, I don't know how to say. There was I don't know how to describe it. And there was no water, and people were smelling where we were hiding in the bush. People were smelling, the smell of sweat. People were smelling because there is no water, and we have not bathed for days. And we are there, and there was no water, no food, and we are in the bushes there. But as we were in the bush, then when we got to the bush, there was this guy there. I said to them that these people will follow us and start throwing bomb to where we are, because the whole thing was bomb in the country. I didn't see this thing. The only place I saw the shooting of gun was when the people escaped from the yard. When the bomb broke the yard and they escaped, they were shooting after them. But it was only bomb. So I told them that these people are going to bomb us here. And then the guy said, no, the Lord has revealed to him. He also has seen that this place that we are and the other place, he pointed some another place, there wasn't any bomb. Bomb didn't reach where we are. So God protected us, as he saw in the spirit. And I said, okay, we give God the glory. So we were there. And I remember again that the place where we were, there were other people that ran into the valley. I saw them in the valley, walking in the valley, in the sandy places. And another people, some of the people also ran and hid in some cave. I didn't even know how cave looked like, if not like physically, like what I saw in a cave, So it gets to the point we have to come out and check what is happening out there. So I stretched forth my head. It seems like I came out because we need food. Okay, we needed food. So I stretched forth my head, and I saw that people were dying here, and they were killing people all over the town. The bomb was destroying people, and then we need food. So I saw this kind of people, like from some other tribe which has gone for food, leftovers from food from people that has them, because the whole country was desolate, was quiet. People were gone and dead and quiet. So they went for food somewhere, and they were walking somewhere. So I told the people that maybe we should follow them and go and get some food. And then also, as I stood there, I saw some other animals, animals that looks like humans, animals that are walking on their two legs, like, and they've gone for foods from the town. They are from different country. I don't know, they're from different place, animals, and they came for the food, and they were walking on this path that looked like a bridge, and they were standing. I saw them far off. And then also I saw another tribe of people, those that are in the cave. So I told these people we should go to them and get food. So we went to them in the cave. And they got only leftover foods from the town. They went to get it from the town, leftover. So they gave us small portions of food, which I added water. I mixed water for it to become plenty for the kids and the people around me. So I think so. I don't know. The Lord is telling us something. We need to be watchful, sober, vigilant. We need to be witty. We need to be watchful. We need to be serious. And we need to pray. Saints, pray. Psalm 91 is for us. Okay. It's for us. Psalm 91 is for us. The Lord will keep us and he will protect us. Whatever that is coming upon the earth. But then this, in my spirit, the Lord is showing me in my spirit, is Ghana. We are going to face something huge, something serious, a very huge bomb that these people has brought, and they have laid it, that they are already here. It's already here, and they will blast. It will blast. It's a time bomb. It's going to blast, and a lot of people are going to lose their souls, their lives. Sorry, not soul, lives. A lot of people are going to lose their lives, because a lot of people are going to go. But be strong. Do not lose heart. Be strong. Be strong. The Lord is with us. Thank you.